which of course should be worse essentially, but when it measures my upload speed on the cable, it has like 500 kilobit, which isn't much, so I'm not sure where the problem lies. It might be the actual cable that is the problem, which sounds weird, but I should try some other cable perhaps on occasion. And it might also be in the switch cabinet that I need another cable, so I will look into that regarding the cable solution. But perhaps now, well, now I'm back, at least as it seems, and we should see if I move around. Yeah, now better, if we put it that way, at least. Still not splendid perhaps, but significantly better. Won't you agree? Perhaps you went on the loo. Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah, I'm a liability to my providers or provisioners, because I actually can kill them, and I have done so before by mistake, especially when I start throwing grenades around, which I usually do. Stalking trapper. Oh, he's a goner. Soon. No, don't hide. Don't hide. No, I have to kill you. Grim Trapper, where? And who shot him, by the way? Someone else is shooting also. It's not Nick. There we have a Grim Trapper that is... well, he's not feeling well.
Don't do anything stupid.
Not doing them much good at this point.
Where is he? Well, I know approximately where he is, but he's kind of jumping around a little bit too much for his own good, that one. I still need to aim at him, yes. But, I mean, come on. There you are. You will... You're not doing anything good here.
Attack!
That's good. That's better. You're still stuck on the stairs. Useless piece of crap. Useless bastard. Last Radius board game. So, are you supposed to go... Oh, here is the stairs. Thank you. You are stuck behind them. Good of you. Useless bastard. No, I switched internet connection on the PlayStation, so it cut the recording or the broadcast when I did that, so that's perfectly normal. Or at least it's to be expected, if you put it that way. Okay, so they want me to go down a step here. Sounded like you were up there. You probably were. There, yes, precisely. There you are. Well, someone sounded like they were pretty close. I can't hear them. Oh, I became over-encumbered. I became over-encumbered. Danger.
They're going for good.
Someone is actually down here. Oh, good. Good, Nick. Good. Don't get up. Don't get up for my sake. What are you doing down there? Poor bastard.
Something else.
Oh, there we had one as well.
Guess
Where
I
did
should
you go?
stop putting off that detection.
Bilge. Oh wait, a named character. That's always interesting. Oops, crap, I'm still over encumbered. I need to fix that situation. Quickly, because that sounded like missile incoming, so I might actually die now with a little bit of unfortune. On the other hand, I'm didn't I get the... No, I didn't get the carrying weight from that one. Did I already have, or was I still hungry? Might still have been hungry. Where did we have it? Grilled hermit crab. Okay, we take that one. Yeah, a missile. So yes, we will see what happens now. Precisely. That was okay for the moment. Legendary ruthless trapper. Where the fuck are you then? Caution means you are actually not. Oh, there. The missile do this. Crap. Actually survived.
I don't think we're alone.
No, you don't say, Nick.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
How perceptive of you. You're a miracle of synth. So we have one named character somewhere, Bilge. We have a legendary trapper with the missile launcher over there. Yeah, there he is. I see you. Or at least I see your missile launcher. Yes, I have penetrator perk, but it's not 100% reliable. Of course, you can't hide. Don't underestimate. On the other hand, I don't have a lot of shadow armor and these kinds of things nowadays, so I hide. I'm worse at hiding,
Someone's
but
coming.
if you keep popping your head up like that, you're gonna die. Scalped him. Scalped him. So we should see, what do we have here? Well, we might try our lucky, lucky 50s. How many? Yeah, we have plenty of ammo for that, so let's try this one out. What scope do I have? Night vision scope. Damn. There's nothing wrong with night vision scope. But they, well, yeah, there is something wrong with them, and they are a bit troublesome during daytime. Especially if it's very, very sunny. Rapid combat shotgun. Well, that's something. But not for me. I don't do combat shotguns with this character. I hardly do combat rifles, and now I actually ditch them as well. So, where did Bilge go? Did I manage to kill him already? By accident or something? Was he the one? No, he's probably around here somewhere, don't you think? He's just hiding. Oh, look, an elevator. Let me guess. Oh, he might have been down there actually then. Okay, let's work this first. Come on. Nothing interesting there. Some wise person will probably tell me to sleep soon. I will tell them that yes, you might be right. And still ignore that. It feels a little bit better. Why? He's missing his alien friends. Brackets are not shuffling, so... Oh. Yeah, it's you. It's you again. I've been here before. Ooh. Ah, crap.
I don't think we're alone. Protection system must be fixed.
There we go. Oh yeah, that's true. Now this is 50 cal. So. Just being a bit cautious here. Oop. I'm happy he has his trench coat and hat on, because it's kind of easy to recognize him. Look. No. I heard you somewhere. Down there, probably. Yay, workbench. Not necessary now, or there is a couple of stairs here somewhere. Yes, there was. And here we have a dude with a missile launcher. Even more aliens. Enraging missile launcher. Oh, it wasn't even a normal missile launcher. Critical hits cause target to frenzy. It's always funny with these kinds of perks on
Anything useful?
coastal armor. Yeah, well, useful, yes, it was useful. Not overly useful. Okay, guess we're going down there then. Oh, sorry. Oh, by the way, I looked. Oh, there's Bilge. In some kind of power armor suit. Well, I might actually want you to get out of the water. Not that it matters, it's mostly that it's harder to find him when he is in the water. Yeah, I looked at some newer recordings of Skyrim VR. Damn, I'm intrigued. I'm even longing for it. And I'm also... Well, I know that Fallout VR is coming as well, but unfortunately that one is coming for... not for PlayStation, at the moment at least. Might not be able to come either in the near future, at least we'll see. But no, it's coming for the HTC Vive. But I mean, Skyrim VR, yeah, it looks good. They have made improvements now to the movement system and these kinds of things. It looks much better. Well, I now saw someone playing with move controllers, where you actually moved with the joypad, so to say, or with the the thumb pad on the move controller. So you could move as normal instead of teleporting. That looked really nice. And I'm just thinking that, oh, this in VR would be amazing as well. Of course, I should say. Okay. This was not a small place. Not a small place at all. Is there something glitching, or... Might be, yes. Sounds like a typical skeleton glitching around. Well, perhaps not a skeleton, but someone that is not alive anymore, at least. Bad. Ignore that then. Oh, a pool table. That's a nice little setup here, must say. Almost envious. That was an actual beer. Good. Yeah, it's a weapon clanging around here somewhere. Drugs. Yeah, I saw it in 2D, yes, of course. Yeah, well, that's not... I mean, Skyrim will come to other consoles as well, I suppose. It's just that Skyrim will come to PlayStation, yes, because it is less... Oh, completed. Okay, where the... How did he die? Bilge. Bilge. How did you die? Did you just disappear? Did you drown in your power armor or whatever happened with you? Bilge, I'm getting worried. Where did you go? What happened? Was I too scary for you? Oh, someone is still around. But yeah, I understand what you mean, but that's...
Nasty fog. Always playing tricks.
I mean, they are anyhow planning on releasing, especially, well, releasing them on other platforms, but of course Fallout, for example, might not be able to play on PlayStation VR for pure performance reasons. I'm not sure. I hope that they will be able to come out with some version of it, so to say. I mean, I would be happy to play it in sort of, I wouldn't perhaps call it low resolution mode, but some, not in full HD and with HDR and all these kinds of things. I would be happy to just play it. to put it simply. Yeah, I'm here. You walked right past me. Oh, thank you, new follower. Us Veresa, I think. Read it a bit quickly, so might have misread it. Nice, nice. Welcome. I hope you can enjoy a little bit at least. As you might have noticed, I'm kind of role-playing this a little bit. When I say a little bit, I mean I'm not strictly playing according to the rules I set up from the beginning, but from the beginning he was a hunter, so he ran around in well, some kind of coat essentially, and hunted a lot of stuff, and only used hunting rifles and shot double-barrel shotguns and, well, one another pistol or something like that as well, but no automatic rifles and these kinds of things. And mostly still doesn't. I have been running a little bit with combat rifles a while, and I have been running with combat armor as well, but yeah, and now I am actually just... otherwise I mostly run leather armor, but now I actually just picked up marine armor, so I want to try that one out. So now the lighting in here is a bit bad, but currently running around looking like this. So still a lot of pockets and stuff, so that fits with my character, but I would like to have some kind of backpack and stuff. But I'm on level 70 something, 78. And I have realized that yes, I need all the protection I can get, or well, most of it. Okay, here we are. We're back here. We are back here. Purified water, crisps, food. So, down again. I'm still looking for Bilge. He's hiding. Chicken, chicken, chicken. How do I get down there? Not sure. Let's just jump down here. Okay, yeah. came in this way, so... I mean, I know he was over there somewhere earlier in his power armor frame at least. I don't think he actually had any armor on it, so it was just a frame. Oh, over there. Sighted 308 combat rifle. Oh, that's quite a good rifle. But I just left a scoped 308 combat rifle back home, so... Yep. Nothing new. A bit worse than what I already had earlier. I decided to leave home anyhow. Come on, Bilge. You have actually disappeared. Because he was a quest marker as well, so, or he was marked with the quest marker. But yeah, perhaps he was just annoyed by this slow progress I made coming to kill him, so he just found it better to get out of here. I cannot blame him really. He probably saw his fellow trappers dropping like flies. Smoking will kill you. Take a beer. Oh, look, you're safe. Yeah, no, start first. Oh, I did not want the screwdriver. So yeah, character-wise I also have like 10, well, even more. I maxed out perception, essentially, so... But otherwise, from the beginning, rather weak and flimsy, uncharismatic.
Got it.
No, not so uncharismatic perhaps, but... well, certainly not good at anything else character, but... Over the time you kind of level up everything anyhow. Although I actually tried to avoid too many, I would almost call it exploits. So I still doesn't have any good agility perks or something like that. So. Which would be really good, of course, when you play with suppressed weapons and I mean going for ninja and these kinds of things. Really powerful stuff. So no bilge. Damn it. Did you sunk into the water somewhere? No. Doesn't matter. They wanted me to go back home, so let's do that. Or wait, not back home. Why should I go back home? I had some other plans, didn't I? Yes, I should go and confront Dima. That was what we were supposed to do. Here we had exit. Now I will run into Bilge and he will kill me with a sledgehammer or something. Wouldn't surprise me at all. Yeah. Bit weird when that happens. You kind of all of a sudden get that, yeah, no, the area is cleared. It was like, well, I didn't do anything. Still, not necessarily complaining. Mission accomplished. And we are quite close to Arcadia. So that's good. I switch over to Reba for taking out pests. At least my lurk pest. did I end up now in some kind of shitty situation? Not good. But we're okay. That was not according to plan. So now we just need to get uphill here somewhere. Is this the water? Oh no. Oh no. Not one of those again. Damn, should have slept. I hate the legendary venomous anglers. Or venomous anglers in general, I should say. Especially the legendary ones. Oh. Still just a normal Voltec lunchbox. Again, well, I mean, again, they killed me like 5 times yesterday. Not the same ones, but the same type of enemies. Legendary venomous anglers. Have been the demise of me several times. A, they are legendary. B, they are venomous. C, they are anglers. Sometimes they are more than one as well. If there are just one, that usually is okay. Problem is when there are like 3, not necessarily legendary, of course, all of them, but 3 of them might be a bit too much, for example. We should see, where are we now? We are north, we should go there somewhere, yes, precisely. Okay, managed to avoid that angler at least, so that's something. Wasn't up for a fight with him. Okay, caution. Trappers. Could be trappers here actually, because at this place there were trappers, but I thought I killed off all of them. Where are you hiding? It's another building, isn't it? Yeah, it is.
Something out there.
Ah, missed. He actually leaned. Okay, there you are. No, don't hide behind the tree. Crap, missed. Well, I know you're there, so... How did I miss that one? Come on. Aren't I doing enough damage? Or... No, that shouldn't be the problem. It's just missing. The hitbox of the tree is probably in the way. So, how did I get over there then? This way, apparently. I mean, a hunter's pelt outfit. If it weren't for the protection issues, I would be very happy to run around with a hunter's pelt outfit, for example. But yeah. Overdue book. Another overdue book. Thank you. You have been reading up on things, haven't you? I wonder on what? What did I label it yesterday? Rhyme of the Ancient Mariner, perhaps. Well, now I have a...
Nice.
Captain's hat. It was labeled something else. And... oh, there. sorry. Okay then, let's go. We are not going here, we are going... Oh, wait, sorry. Oh yeah, I cleared this one out, yep. We should see 85, that's for the wind turbine engine, something. I suppose, and yes, it's a bit problematic to get up here. We should see if we can find a similar way to last time. Although I don't remember which way we took last time. That's one of the problems. Probably not this way. No, probably not that way. This looks slightly better. Yes, this should work. I guess it's almost. Let's get. Oh no, that won't work. This will work. Yes, here we are. No, I won't get into wind farm maintenance by myself, although I could go in there, but I'm not sure what I want to do there. That was the place where I found the dead... what do you call them? The assassin bots, I don't remember the name of them. Assaultrons. One of those were lying dead, or well, dead, well, scrapped essentially on the doorstep, so that kind of put me off a little bit. So now then, time to confront Dima, I think. No, sorry, wait, we should go over here. I'm peckish thirsty, so let's deal with that situation. I picked up a lot of different food items, and we should check, because my display has been acting up a little bit, not showing when I... As I said, now it didn't show that I got properly fed. That's a bit annoying. Purified water. That should get me... Oh, true. I was thirsty, actually. Let's pop a Nuka-Cola. If I had one. No. Let's pop a Bim, because that I have. Did that help? Not enough. Yeah, I mean, it's the same principle of climbing. Jump your way up. Yay. Now I'm at full vigor, at least. But before, I hope it doesn't trigger anything here, because I would like to drop a save before I mess something up in here. And I probably need sleep as well. So, might as well run down here. And Cog has a bed for me, doesn't he? Sorry, my stomach is acting up a little bit. 6 hours should do it, I hope. 8 would have been better, perhaps. Or, yes, it would have been better. There we go. Oh, illness of sorts. That's typical. Parasites. Clean your bed.
Need something?
Yeah, clean your bed. So, over-encumbered. Why? Because one of my food items stopped working. I had some weird problems right this minute, or earlier, with the grilled radstag stuff. Now that should work at least. Yes, it did. Parasites. Need more food, so I might as well steal a bit there. I wonder if
I've just got to keep telling
Kazumi...
myself I'm better off here than dead.
Does Kazumi want to know anything more? Can I go and talk with her? Are you still here, Kazumi? Yes. I have
Come talk to me when this is all over. There's a lot I have to think about.
Hey, Kasumi.
Come talk to me when this is all over.
When this is all over, okay.
There's a lot I have to think about.
Yeah. Okie dokie then. Yeah, that's true. She already heard the tapes, so she knows the major thing about it. It's mostly that I actually have gathered evidence now, not just tapes. Trying to remember if there is a normal doctor here. I'm not sure. So now then, question is, I might actually want to change my ugly captain's hat, which is intelligence. That's good in a way, but if I change it to militia hat, perhaps almost the same, but not entirely. Oh, I forgot that I had these ones. I also have the wetsuit, but the wetsuit certainly doesn't give me as much damage protection as my armored green shirt and combat boots. And the problem was that the wetsuit was not possible to put ballistic weave on, so that's too bad. Because if I swap over to this one, my armor protection drops drastically. But sorry, but we should see how does it look. It's hard to tell. Yeah, okay, yeah, it looks rather nice, I should say. Fitting for the purpose. Back to that one. Otherwise I will probably die because I forget to change. Yeah, precisely, I got all of the duct tapes, precisely. Militia hat. Gives me a little bit more charisma, and if I need it, I'm not sure if I will need it. Speaking of that, black rim glasses. Now I look really up for the task. Essentially I also have, but then I will be over encumbered. I have Reginald's suit, which gives me even more charisma, but then I will become over encumbered and break my legs or something like that. This should still be... Sorry, you should see whether we have a special. I have 13 charisma. Decent amount of charisma. I hope. We are about to find out. I also have Nick with me, so we'll see how that goes. By the way, is the doctor in?
So, Dima, I have a question. Why do you even call me Nick? Didn't you know me before the personality imprint?
We didn't have names inside the Institute. And after the personality experiments started, the only name you ever called yourself was Nick Valentine. If there's another name you'd prefer, I'd be happy to...
No? Oh, I like the name. When you wear something for a long time, it kind of seeps into you, you know?
Of course.
Hey, creepy dude.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you. She saw you entering and leaving the nucleus.
Okay.
So, what was in my memory banks? Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
No.
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember for myself. So, I chose to forget the launch key even existed. Poor Confessor Martin. Was I lying to him all that time? The submarine is rusted into the dry dock. The only target that missile is ever going to hit is the base itself. The nucleus.
Okay. Yeah, that's
where
true.
the children of Adam live. We have to keep that key out of the wrong hands. The nucleus has innocent people living there among the zealots threatening Far Harbor.
Is the nucleus even worth saving?
Don't judge them by what Confessor Tectus has done. He's used their fears and hatred to turn them into a weapon against Far Harbor. But there's still time to turn them away from that.
I found the launch key already. I'll make sure it's never used.
Thank you. Was there anything else in my memories? Some way we
should
can
see.
work towards peace?
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. I was afraid that Far Harbor might turn against us. See us as too different for their precious island.
They
So
still
I
might.
made a contingency plan. Mass murder. I hid the kill switch code because I couldn't stomach the thought of actually using it. Then I hid the memory because I couldn't even stand knowing I made it. What have I done? If the children of Adam were to ever get a hold of that code, they would destroy Far Harbor.
Yeah.
Why save them? Don't the children have reasons for hating Far Harbor?
When the fog got worse, the people of Far Harbor killed a child of Adam missionary. There's been nothing but hatred and bloodshed since. But murder is not the solution.
Don't worry, Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good. Now we just need to find some way to end this conflict. Have you found anything else in my memories?
Yeah.
Your memories led me to a gravesite. You killed Captain Avery and replaced her with a synth, so you could control Far Harbor.
What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found.
He's a good player, at least. Or, well, he's...
I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An example of what humanity should be. How we could exist together as equals. But I couldn't live with the memories of the blood on my hands. A human and a synth are both gone because of me.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. We have to keep this secret from Far Harbor. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. They'd come after Acadia, and then without us, the fog condensers will eventually fall into disrepair. Everyone will die.
Not sure.
I have an idea. There's still a way we can bring peace. But the fact that I've replaced a human with a synth must remain hidden.
So, you did all of that on your own? No one else in Acadia is involved?
What I've done goes against all of our ideals. I even hid it from myself. So, no, there can't be anyone else.
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right. We can't be above any other living being. When something terrible is done, there have to be repercussions. I'll go. The people of Far Harbor will have to decide what to do with me. And I will have to hope Acadia will be spared.
Wait, what? You can't. Dima, if you go down there, you're not coming back up.
My dear Faraday, you know there is no other option.
Dima, there are always options. Don't do this. Don't leave.
If atoning for my actions can keep you safe, well, I care for you all too much to do anything else.
Dima, please.
Be strong, Faraday. It will be all right.
With Dima gone, I'm not even sure what the point of all this is anymore. My job was always taking care of Dima. What is there left for me now?
Yeah. Sob. Okay then. Well, we shall see what happens. To put it mildly. So you don't have a doctor here, do you? I never remember if they actually do have a doctor here. So, I will probably... I'm still not in the mood for going there to deal with that situation. Sorry, probably another quest. No, search for Uncle Ken. Oh, where was I supposed to? Oh yeah, through secure Echo Lake Lumber. See Dima brought to justice. No, we will wait with that to another day, I think. But we should go back up to Old Longfellow, and because now, well, yeah, I might pick up Nick for bringing Dima to justice. You never know, or maybe not. They might be a bit. It might be better if I don't have Nick with me. Actually, now that I think about it, yet another synth in the making, or in the arena, might not be a good idea in that case. So I might just leave him for the moment, perhaps here at Old Longfellow's cabin, or at what's the name? Dalton Farm. Dalton Farm might be a good option, actually. slightly different road. Shortcut, if you would like to call it that. Damn fog. So, where do we have... Oops. Yep, you officially scared me a little bit. There we have the island. Longfellow's Island. That's not the name, but you know what I mean. Yeah, the wetsuit looked kind of nice. Now I'm not wearing the wetsuit, but when I was, it looked kind of nice with this outfit. It's mostly visible in the arms and joints, but that was kind of nice. Now it's some leather pants and stuff. Or other pants, but anyhow. Oh crap. No, okay, yeah. Yep.
I'm afraid we may be in some trouble here.
Okay.
Some of our fog condensers are broken. There's no telling what might come out of the fog. We've got to get them fixed.
Okay.
How do we fix them?
Probably just broken wiring. A little spot welding is usually all it takes. If you watch my back, I can do the repairs.
I'll help you repair them.
Sounds good. We work together and get them fixed faster.
Yeah. So, no rest for the wicked. You go on ahead.
City, the girls are so pretty. I first took love on sweet Molly.
You're just standing around. Oh no, you are actually repairing it. Good. Oops. Legendary Gulper Devourer. Ah crap, you're actually all over the place, are you now? Oh no, venomous angler. Oh, this will be a problem. No, I haven't slept. Oops, full crawler. Pew, 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 pew. You should see what all reliable is. Yeah, that one is still badass. Just thinking, parched. That's okay. Yeah, I know, but on the other hand I will hurt them, and I need to go up and heal Nick and all sorts of things, so it will still be a little bit of trouble, but we will see. We can whip up some Jaguar ribs. Damage resistance up a little bit. Oops. I guess it's a little bit late for Vim Captain's plan. Sea creatures are more hesitant to attack you. Perhaps that actually works now as well, who knows. I certainly don't need charisma now anyhow, so. Oh crap, for crawler actually on the doorstep. Stop missing. Oh, and we have one of those again. Albino. Just when I thought it couldn't get any worse. Heal my companion precisely, that's the problem. I know. Well, at least Longfellow is using the power armor. That's good of him. Dusky Jaguar. It's all sorts of creatures here now, out there. Old Longfellow is actually kind of injured, and I can understand why, because he has all sorts of things to deal with here. Crap. All those again. What level are you on? Oh, level 80. That's too bad, because I was just about to try to pacify him. Well, I'm glad I slept just before I talked with Dima anyhow, so it's not like I have lost a lot of progress. I lost 10 minutes of dialogue, but that we can skip through easily another occasion, because I think that will cut it for today. A bunch of bastard venomous or bastard anglers, they are the tricky ones, but I thought that, oh wait, I can use those bears, but they were
Need something?
level 80, that was high level bastards. Because I forgot that, yes, I should have tried to pacify, of course, as soon as I got them in my sights. Well, some of them at least, because if I can pacify them, then they'll be on my side, essentially. If I manage to incite them as well, that is. So that will be a good idea, but I wasn't prepared at all for that at the moment. So, well, prepared, I was prepared, but there were plenty more than I expected, if we put it that way. And you are useless, since we cannot put you in any decent armor. Can I? No, I have to.
I've just gotta keep telling myself I'm better off.
I can't pickpocket you while you're still my companion, so I'm not sure if I can reverse pickpocket some gear onto you, perhaps. But in that case, I need him to leave my. Can just try, just for before I save or quit. I will quit streaming in a couple of minutes, but I will just see how this works. If I just need a grilled radstag, so I stop being over encumbered. But let us say, hey, Nick, that you were supposed to.
Nick,
got something for me?
Probably about time we parted ways.
Shame. I guess I'll just head home. Be the same without you.
No, but if I... Well, doesn't matter now, but if I send you to Dalton Farm, firm travel, and if I then pickpocket... You're already wearing stuff, so if I tell you to wear... No, that's true, I cannot. Damn, I need to pickpocket his coat, and I cannot do that, can I? No, I can't. Well, then that won't work. Simple as that. Simple as that. Or I might have done something wrong, but I think that's the ID.
Hey, Valentine.
Time to hit the road?
Yep.
Let's head out.
Well, all right.
Yeah, because I think that's what you can do with other... But other follows, I mean, the problem here is that I cannot tell... I can tell him to equip weapons, but not clothing. So I cannot tell him to take on pest or vestments. Otherwise I could do that and then pick his coat off him, steal his coat off him, in a sense, because then he wouldn't be able to put it back on again or something like that. I don't remember. I never done it. I just read about it far, long time ago in a galaxy far away or something like that. I read about it. So, too many sea creatures at once, that's the usual problem.
You want to buy something or what?
You want to buy air? No, I don't want to buy something. Yeah, too many sea creatures. I was just going there to actually offload Nick and these kinds of things, and then it was like, oh, plenty of people attacking, or creatures attacking.
Well...
Damn it. Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry, wrong button. But assault marine armor looks more interesting than combat armor, I will say, and similar in many ways, I suppose. But yeah, still not very hunter looking. No, yeah, precisely, because he's a synth and I'm a hard rocker, so why would he listen to me? That's true. That's the old dichotomy from the 1980s, back all over again. Essentially. The arch enemies from the 1980s. I'm listening to synth, I'm listening to hard rock, heavy metal. So, anyhow. Thank you for tuning in. I will end here, mainly because, yeah, if we need to take that fight seriously, it might take a while. So, or I might need a couple of tries, that's what I'm saying. So I will start fresh with that tomorrow instead. And yes, I could yeah, I will talk us through the dialogue here and save again, essentially. Mainly I was anyhow satisfied with the choices I made, so I will do this all over again. I will just change to black rimmed glasses and militia hat. Just in case.
I hope you don't mind, but I had Chase shadow you.
So, Dima,
She saw you entering and leaving.
Why do you even call me Nick?
So, what
You
was
know
in
me
my
before the
memory banks?
personality and
Nick, cut it out.
Are we closer to resolving the conflict on this island peacefully?
I have a memory of yours about a nuclear launch key. You knew how to detonate the sub in the nucleus all along.
Give me a moment. I need to remember
Yep,
for
bye-bye.
myself.
Dement, see you. Thank you for tuning in.
I chose to
I
forget
will
the launch key even existed.
talk my way through this again.
Torque, the
So we
submarine
don't
is-
need to
we
listen
have
to him,
keep
essentially.
that-
Although I actually do that. Yeah,
I found the
I
launch
will
key
protect the
already.
nucleus.
I'll make sure it's never used.
They seem to be
Thank you.
mostly nice people.
Was there anything else in my memories?
Oh, no, I got
Some way we
Valentine
can work
liked it.
towards
Thank
peace.
you.
One of your memories was about a kill switch you installed to shut down power to Far Harbor and let the fog take them. It's all here on this holotape.
Let me see this. I remember. So I made a... Then I... What have I done?
Yeah. Protect Far
Don't worry,
Harbor.
Dima. I already have the code. Far Harbor is safe.
Good.
Yeah, the biggest problem is you.
Your memories led me to a gravesite.
You... What? That's impossible. Let me see what you found. I did it. I killed a woman from Far Harbor and replaced her. I stripped a synth's identity from her and made her an agent.
Why did you do it?
I needed to calm Far Harbor. A moderate voice. An
Yep.
example, but I couldn't live.
Yeah. I know.
Okay. Let's be practical. How do we proceed from here?
You're right. We have to focus on what has to be done now.
Is that what you call justice? Because I sure don't.
I'm starting to see things more clearly. If they knew I had done this, they wouldn't destroy just me. And then, without us, the fog condensers will eventually... I have an idea. There's still a way we...
So, you did all of that.
What I've done goes...
Make your case to the people of Far Harbor, Dima. Let them decide.
And if their judgment is to destroy Acadia, the synths I've gathered here are innocent. I'm responsible for them being here.
You said you wanted human and synth kind to be equal. Well, now you have to prove it. Tell them the truth. Trust that they'll do the right thing.
You're right.
Yeah.
I'll go.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Good. Now I will go to sleep again.
My dear Faraday.
Might even
there is no
take some antibiotics.
There are always options. Don't
Although
do
I
this.
might as well
Don't-
sleep and take the antibiotics afterwards, since I might get sick again otherwise. We should see. Does Faraday have a better bed? Maybe he has, but it's also occupied.
Please.
Be strong, Faraday.
Damn it, Faraday.
We'll be all right.
We'll see if perhaps I can sleep in some other bed than Cock's bed. We should see. We do have beds down here as well. I might suspect that Cock is a bit dirty, actually. And now I already have parasites,
Contact
but
me when this is over.
we should see if I get if it gets even worse. Sorry, that was the... Oh, these are mattresses. That's true. I don't want to sleep on those. And in here then? No, nothing here. Oops, sorry. Okay, we try Cock's bed then. It's the best option probably. Actually, even. Or do you actually have beds here? No.
Every
No,
day's a
it's
struggle.
just a mattress.
At least we don't have to hide.
Well, you don't have to hide for the moment. We'll see what the people of Far Harbor think of the situation. You might need to go back into hiding pretty soon, since your savior and protector has been doing some shady stuff. Railway spikes.
So you're that new fellow from the Commonwealth.
Do you have anything to say, Chase?
Excuse me.
Did you need something?
Well, you did.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
You've already done enough. Thank you.
Yeah, stop following me around. Although you are a courser, so you're pretty good at that, I suppose. So, back to sleep. Might as well sleep 8 hours then. Perhaps wake up well rested, we should see. But now I'm cutting it here because I've been streaming for a while now anyhow. I restarted it in the middle there because of some network issues. Well rested, parched. Anything else I need to care about? Parasites. They are left from earlier, so nothing new at least. So then, signing off for today. We'll be back tomorrow with perhaps some resolutions to Dima situation. We should see. Because I will not start with that tomorrow. I will start with, well, approximate what I try to do now. I will go hunting with Longfellow. So I will go pick up Longfellow, search for Uncle Ken, search for Shipbreaker, which apparently have moved around. That's probably perfectly normal. Not sure where it has moved. Perhaps I'm not supposed to know either. It was actually on the map earlier, and then it was over here somewhere. But search for Uncle Ken, track down the Shipbreaker, fix Echo Lake lumber situation, full of ghouls. I will just try not to die this time, because I did a sloppy thing there last time when I passed by and well, died essentially. But pick up Longfellow, National search for Uncle Ken there, pop by the farm probably as well, build perhaps a new lodging area there since they are getting more and more people there, and down to Echo Lake lumber. That sounds like a handful for tomorrow at least. So, and when we have done that, we might as well go back, because I want to start influencing Longfellow to get him on my side, so to say, or on my side, and get his perks eventually. So I don't want to carry on with Nick for too long, because he's already idolizing me. So I already have his boon in that sense. So that's the plan for tomorrow. Up to Longfellow's cabin, probably fight it out as we did, but better, hopefully. I will try to remember that I can pacify them, for example, at least those that are on a lower level. Not if they actually are on a higher level than me, then it's not a no-go essentially, because as it says here, somewhere, we should see if I back down. Aim at any wasteland creature below your level and gain a chance to pacify it. And if I actually make it, I can incite them to attack. And nowadays I can even give them specific command, but for the moment, I would just be happy if they actually would help in attacking or defending. So that would be enough for tomorrow, if we can survive that Longfellow stuff, or the attack on Longfellow's cabin. That should be okay, I suppose. A good start. Hunting down Shipbreaker sounds a bit daunting, but if it's a single creature, yes, fog crawlers can be really hard, of course, if they are on a high level, but one single creature much more manageable than 3 or 4 venomous anglers, as you might have noticed. So single individuals in any shape or form always easier than multiple ones. That goes for ghouls, that goes for, well, any enemies essentially. I mean, a bunch of bloodflies or blood bugs, for example, can be really troublesome, while one bear or jaguar might be quite manageable, at least if you have weapons that do enough damage. So, thank you for today, thank you for tuning in, thank you for new followers, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye.